And for more on this, we have Akshay Dongre joining us. Well, Akshay, condemnation of the violence has poured in from around Europe. Israeli planes also sent to bring fans home post the violence, and security has been highly tightened. Get us the latest.
Well, Lipakshi, this is a very despicable incident indeed. In fact, the attack on the Israeli soccer fans as well as players, which took place in Amsterdam, is not only despicable because these were civilians, these were soccer players, and how politics and the issues, the conflict that has been going on has reached Europe now when it comes to attacks on people of a particular ethnicity, especially when we talk about the Jews who are living in different parts of Europe. This only is not a concerning issue because of the incident that has taken place, but also the kind of the kind of attacks or targeting of Jews that is likely in the areas where people have pro-Palestine views. Though personal political views should not be a cause of concern, but if they take physical form in terms of intimidation, in terms of attacks, that becomes extremely concerning, not just for the Israeli citizens, but today it's the Israeli citizens when it comes to political differences and the conflict that is going on. Tomorrow it can be any particular ethnicity, any ethnic group, and Europe specifically countries. Where there has been a lot of immigration, a lot of people from different parts of the world have moved there. They should not be taking their personal agendas or politics into other countries, which has been happening in Europe for quite a long time. So the concern is not just about the incident that has taken place, but also about the possibility of similar kind of incidents, not just against Jews, but against other ethnic groups that can also take place over political differences in different countries of Europe.
Absolutely. Akshay, also, and like you said, anti-Semitic incidents have also surged in the Netherlands since Israel actually launched its assault on the Palestinian enclave of Gaza last year. It actually exposes a deep anger over the Gaza-Israel conflict.
Well, absolutely, it does. The anger taking form of physical violence or intimidation or threats against an ethnic group because of what their home country is embroiled in terms of conflict. That is just not acceptable, especially when we talk about European nations that have taken pride in being safe places for people to live in, safe places for freedom of speech, safe places for freedom of expression. That all is fine, but when it comes to physical intimidation, like we have seen yesterday in Amsterdam, that is absolutely not acceptable, especially in a country like Netherlands, which prides itself in being a liberal democracy. If these kind of intimidation, harassment, and threats can be perpetrated against a particular ethnic group because of political differences, then it hints to a larger problem as well. Yes, there can be anger over the Gaza-Israel conflict, but it should not be taken out against players who are or fans of a sports who are in different countries. This was clearly unacceptable, which has the incident that has taken place in Amsterdam, which has resulted in injuries, and not only just physical injuries, but also psychological intimidation of an entire ethnic group.
All right. Thank you so much, Akshay, for all those details.